Let's start work clearing all these pieces of this burnt, sun-dried oak tree out of this trail. This is the Marble Peak Trail, and I'm doing trail work with the Montana Wilderness Alliance. And right now I'm waiting on my sawing buddy to go and get the crosscut saws. And in that time I'm going to start working on these trees with the tools I got. Let's use the power of editing to get this debarked at 4x speed, maybe faster. Now it's time to debark the next cut area. We always take the bark off because we want to protect the sharp teeth on any crosscut saw. Time to start this one with the handsaw. In this case, we're using a Corona single hand pull saw. This will teach me to move up the trail with my full crosscut saw gear and kit when we get to the next tree. Well, since we got through the first one, we might as well start working our way through the second one, and we'll start with an underbuck, as they say. A sharp crosscut saw could cut through this in about 1 minute, and I'm working through it in about 5x that time with just a handsaw. Not impossible, but a lot more work. I'm not sure where the crew is. I'm sure they're working down the trail on something important, but I didn't want to wait for the crosscut, so we got it done. Cut number 2, cut number 1. As the logs get bigger, harder, and drier, you start to learn that not everything can be cut with a handsaw, even if you got a lot of energy and you're willing to try. Let's get a crosscut on this.
Okay. There you go.
That one Roberto is on is surprisingly soft. I was able to get through it with the D-handle.
I mean, that tooth pattern is good for this dead hardwood.
I think that one's, well, I don't know why it was so soft. It hasn't had many seasons.
The first quarter was soft.
Yeah. The 4-footer may have been a better choice, but let's give it a shot. Because the 4-footer is a little narrower, so we can get a wedge in sooner.
On that deck?
Yeah, that's good. Or actually, no, can you come in a little more?
Yeah.
We can match if we get that other cut line. No. Oh yeah. Much easier to start than that last one, man. Stop. Let's take it out if we can. Try a smaller saw so we can get a wedge in faster with.
You're cutting underbucking with the crosscut?
No, I haven't done that yet. I started with the D handle before these guys got here, And then I dehandled that one.
Oh, nice.
And then we went in from the top from the crosscut and it just bound. And so we took it out. And I was gonna do an angle. Robert's like, no, there's too much bind on the top still. Go straight. And now I was like, oh, it's this side where the cuts are not on mine, but on my side they are. This is gonna shake out. Well, it's aluminum. We just need to cast it. There we go.
Then we need a mold.
Yeah. Need a mold. When the soft of wood as we're cutting, I mean, they got a lot of miles. Woo! Yay! And with one last tree, we got this segment of trail cleared. In any case, that's all I got for you today. Thank you for watching. We will see you around.